So hello everybody. Today basically this class or this session is for wrapping up this course successfully. I have covered all the modules. Now the last module is the capstone, or what we have achieved in this module, like what we have done in this what we have done in this course. I said by mistake module, like what we have achieved from this course. Now what are the skills which are basically we are ready for now. Like this course was basically introduction of yours into this AI industry as a smooth transition, where now you can choose a particular domain in AI, and you can basically go into deep into those domains. So let us have a recap or like what we achieved through this course. So let's go from down only. So basically we let's go from first module only. Just a second. So we started our journey with day one, that is basically what is AI. That was the module one, and in this module I basically get you familiarized with some Turing tests which was done in 1950s by Alan Turing. Then basically the famous Gary Kasparov chess defeat by the IBM's chess computer. Then after that transformers, then deep learning, and then the final ChatGPT launches, and then the AGI coming. So the agentic AI, then AGI, that is artificial general intelligence, that is coming. It is in progress only. Then we basically discussed in this module only how AI thinks about ML, deep learning, LLMs, how they work. You can see all the previous videos of this module. I will pin this, don't worry. Then basically the AI landscape, like what are the landscapes of AI, like what are the categories of AI. So we there got to know about generative AI agents, image AI, voice AI. So like there are many categories of AI. Then we read about what are the AI myths versus what is the reality about AI. So this completes our module one, and this was a brief brief review of what I did basically in module one. Then we came up with the module two, which was mastering the prompt engineering. So in this I basically gave you the craft framework, that is context, role, action, format, tone. So in using this craft framework you can always generate a perfect prompt for anything. Then we read about iterative prompting. Then we saw some prompting techniques such as chain of thought prompting, few shot prompting, zero shot prompting, persona prompting. There are many kind of prompting techniques. Then we did a project also, that is making your personal prompt library. I personally gave you a prompt library sample which you can basically use it to generate your personal prompt library. After this module we started with our module, that is AI for work and productivity. In this we, in various domains, we saw some tools like for writing emails, like as a writing partner. In this we in this we basically dealt with like working emails, proposals, etc., like how to draft a perfect email. Here we basically saw Gemini integration. Then how we can write a perfect email using ChatGPT and all. Then in the smarter research how we can basically do a proper research about a PDF or document. Then after that use like how to analyze your data or sheets, that is Excel work or spreadsheets using AI. Then after that we how to plan your if you are planning for something like to start something, then how you can using AI. Then in this module only we saw how to transform a simple message for different type of audiences. So this was all for this module. After this basically we have AI for creativity. Now what was AI for creativity? Like AI image generation was there, then AI powered presentations was there, then voice and audio AI, then AI video creation. So these are four modules here. Now for this module I basically show you just a second. I shown you this. Yes, for this module I like gave a proper review of Flow, that is Flow by Google. So here basically you can use this platform for image and video generation. Then I shown you Gamma for PowerPoint presentation generation, voice and audio AI you can use 11 labs. Then after that the last module, which was technically the last module, that is AI automation. I shown you N10, a platform used for automation widely. Here basically we generated 3 workflows. Let me show you in brief all the 3 workflows. In previous sessions, if you want to build those workflows, you can watch our previous sessions day by day. I have like on live sessions only, I have like on live basically I made those workflows. So let us see one by one. This is the N10 dashboard. So first we did with lead capture. Now in this workflow we basically covered like the topic of capturing lead. Now what this workflow's aim was, so this workflow aim was basically to capture all the leads of students. Like if you are, suppose you are a class teacher of a student, you have 50 to 60 students under you, then you basically have to like students have queries in their mind regarding classes and all. So there might be some students who basically don't want to directly interact, or they hesitate. So you can use this workflow to talk to them or to ask to fill this form for their queries. And after that, like when they fill this form, their queries will get submitted into sheets, and after that you will get a mail from the sheet like a student has filled a query, please check this query in your sheet. So this basically you can say a backend flow of, like you see Google Forms, how they work. When you submit a form, you get a mail to yourself also. You take like, do you want a response sheet which like you fill the form, then you want all the answers you filled in that form to your email also. So this is the main logic behind this. So we did with this workflow. Then we basically covered, next was Gmail automation. Now in this Gmail automation, what we did basically, suppose you have you want to track a particular sender's query, I'm saying sender's email, always in future also. So what you will do, use this workflow to record all the emails you are getting from that particular sender. Like there is a Gmail trigger, it will get triggered when there is an email in your inbox from that particular sender, and then it will edit the fields, and then it will save all the basically edited fields into the sheet. So this is the basic logic behind this workflow. Then is Telegram channel data logging. This was the final workflow we made in the automation class. This was basically dealing with, like, suppose you have a channel in Telegram and you want to pack up all the posts that are getting posted on the channel into a spreadsheet. So you can do this with this help. So here basically you have a Telegram trigger, then you have edit fields, then you have simple append or update sheet. Here basically this workflow gets triggered with the help of Telegram. So we did these 3 workflows. After these 3 workflows, we completed this module. Then we proceeded with ethics and safety. This was a theoretical module. Here we discussed about AI hallucination, bias and misinformation. Then we discussed about what to share with the AI, what to not to share with the AI in the data privacy and security. Then we basically discussed about some laws regarding IP and copyright for AI generated content. Then deep fakes we studied about, and where AI policy and regulations are heading. So in this module we did that. So this was all for the course, which basically got completed today. So I hope you like this course, as we have made this course for those who are beginner in AI and want to basically use AI in their current progressing work. So thank you, and I will meet you. I will be basically launching another courses sooner regarding different fields. This was the course so that so that if you are a beginner, you can basically first do this course and choose a particular path, whether you are good in automation, whether you are good in creativity like image generation, video generation, content creation domain, whether you are good at vibe coding like creating websites and all. So you can decide which area of AI I am suitable for. So I have designed this course, or I have made this course for that purpose. So first you can decide which area I am suited for. Then after that you can basically choose one of our courses to dive deeper into that. We are launching soon basically different courses, which will be on content creation, automation, various things regarding AI. So thank you, and meet you in the next course. Thank you.